I'm Keisuke Toyoshima, the director of the film called I Will Tell You the Truth. And I'm here at the Fantasy Porto. And this is my first time attending this festival. And I just got the Orient Express Award. I'm so happy with this. This is so heavy. Yeah, that is me.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So this is clearly not your first film.
Mm-hmm.
It is your
Is
first.
it not?
No. So
No.
can you tell us how you, what you've done to get to this place?
Okay. Actually, I did a documentary of the top Japanese top musician, and I was with them like for 300 days,
Yeah.
and it was just released like last year. Yeah, it
cool.
was released in November.
Oh,
And,
that's
it was a
cool.
good
Good for
success
you.
because they are,
Yeah.
the super popular.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
not my thing, but
That's so
Anyways.
cool. Yay.
As I told you, I graduated from AFI in Los Angeles. It was like 25 years ago, and after the graduation. I came back to Tokyo, and I started my career as a writer. Yeah. I wrote a couple of like a low budget film, and after that, I started directing the TV drama. And I tried to be I'm a film director, but it was kind of hard for me to do that. And so I kind of survived as a TV drama director. And I actually, for 25 years, I had several chances to make a feature film. And actually, I made like 7 feature films. It's not a big budget. It's a low budget stuff, but they are not commercially successful. So whenever I couldn't make it, I needed to go back to the TV drama life. So and I have kind of survived. I have been surviving as a director for 25 years. But the last year, no, 2 years ago, I had a chance to make this feature film. It's called, as I said, I Will Tell You the Truth, and it was by the huge TV broadcasting company. It's called the TBS, Tokyo Broadcasting System, and they're one of the major, kind of studio, and they worked with they chose Toho, which is the biggest 配給って何ですか？配給 biggest distribution company. Yeah. Toho is one of the biggest distribution company. So for me, this was the biggest chance, in my filmmaking life. So, but the producer is kind of crazy guy, as you may imagine, and so. But I decided to live with him, during the making process. So I kind of managed myself survive through the whole process, and I made this film. And because the protagonist, the main actors are kind of so famous in Japan, 2 of them. One is the top artist, which I made a documentary afterwards. And the other one is one of the most famous pop stars in Japan. So they have audiences, So my film has a possibility to get audience, but who knows, But in reality, when we released that film, it was a big success. it made like a 13 million dollar. You know,
Wow.
yeah, wasn't it great?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
Box.
Wow, that's going to change your career as a
Uh-huh.
director.
And it happened, you know, and so I have never made that kind of successful movie ever. So this is my first successful movie, and so after this release, after the release of this film, I started getting the calls from unknown producers, which has never happened, you know. So this film changed my life in a way, and also this film brought me to Porto, in you know, for the Fantas Porto. So this is my new experience. So yeah, that's how it goes. You know, the
How it went.
procedure.
So, can you tell people a little bit about the film and what inspired you?
This is about you know what? This is based on the novel, and the novel is short stories, which doesn't have, you know, no connection each other. But we came up with the idea to go through, you know, these. We came up with the idea to connect those stories together. That's how we made it into the feature film. You know. So it's about the internet and dealing with the dangerous aspect of internet or social media. You know, social media sometimes, as I said on the stage, I think social media is able to kill people because of the online abuse thing, you know, anonymous, you know, guy from anonymous audience, which I hate because, you know, I really think that if you have the opinion, you need to tell and with your name with, you know, you need to tell who you are, and you can tell. Then you can tell your opinion. That's what I think. So I kind of hate, you know, those you know, online abuse stuff. So this my film is dealing with that theme. So, and also I intend. I I hope that this film is reaching for the younger generation, because younger generation is very good at, you know, using the device, but they are very very vulnerable, you know. So they need to know how dangerous it is. So and I hope my film is helpful for the, you know, the younger generation.
Oh, that's amazing. How can people see it? International audiences.
How
How can people watch your film?
Well, you know what? It's a good question, because but since it's not released here in Europe or in North America or anywhere. It was released in Korea, but it was okay, you know. But since I got this, you know, the award in world famous Fantasporto, maybe it's gonna help, you know, for the have the release in Europe. I hope so.
That's wonderful. Can you tell us why is it so important to attend festivals like this, and why are film festivals like this so important?
Well, Fantasporto is, you know, one of the most famous, you know, Fanta festival, right? And it was kind of one of my dreams to attend here, you know. So, and I realized that how hurtful, heart, Heart, hurtful it is. They are the administration staff. They are like family. I didn't expect that. I thought it was more like business. I thought it was more business-like, but they are so family, and I'm amazed with that. And at the same time, I realized that filmmaking is kind of, it does look like making a family, because you need to make a relationship with people, So yeah. So one of the greatest point of this film festival is that. And your question is why this is important, right? Well, because if you are in Tokyo, you need to speak Japanese only. You have like a very little chance to speak English, or little chance to meet people from abroad, especially, so to bring my film, to bring the film to abroad for Japanese, it's a great chance to get to know people, from all over the world, which actually I had an experience, kind of a similar experience 25 years ago, which is AFI, the greatest thing from graduating, greatest thing was I have friends everywhere in the world now, because after the graduation they went back to their own country. For example, I couldn't meet that guy, but I have a friend in Spain, and he is living in the suburb, I don't know, city, it's a 7 hours drive from here, and he was about to come here, but he couldn't make it. So, but anyways, so yeah, so to get to know people from abroad, and that is the most important thing. And since now the world is very close, and small and close, because of the internet and because of the like Netflix, thing. So even Japanese need to go abroad and open ourselves to get to work with people from abroad. So I think I will be 55 years old this November. I imagined that situation would be like this, like 20 years ago, but it didn't happen. So, I don't think it's too
never
late.
too late. No, it's never too late.
So yeah, I'm hoping. Hoping.
You're already there.
Yeah.
You've already succeeded. Oh, what can people look forward to next? What are you doing next?
Actually, I am writing, not me writing, but I am having the writers write script. like several projects are going on. So I hope it's gonna happen, and I hope I would come here again, to show it to audience here, the warm audience here,
And all over the world, hopefully.
Huh?
And all over the world.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
festivals
hopefully,
all
yes.
over the world.
That'll be great.
Can you tell us the name of your film in Japanese?
In Japanese, it's called 真相をお話しします.
Wow, that's cool. Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.